Hello, I am so excited to teach you about how to contour your beautiful face, and I'm here to show you that if I can do it, anybody can, because I started this about a year ago and I did not know how to do makeup, like whatsoever. Whoopsies, I did not know how to do makeup, and I learned how to do it from watching other people's videos and having my husband watch other people's videos and tell me how to do it. So I'm here to teach you how simple it can be and how to use contour and highlight to help accentuate your features. So the first step I like to do is the highlight. This is going to go basically all over your face. I like to put it in a really light layer everywhere. The better you get at it, you can put it in more concentrated areas, so you know you're going to have contour in certain spots, so you don't need this, because contour also has coverage, so you don't necessarily need a whole bunch of layers on your face. You can just put them all as one. So this is White Peach, and this is my winter color. It is cream, so it goes on very nice and smooth. It's really easy to build. If I need more layers, I can cover certain areas, like on my chin right here. I have a little breakout, so I just put a little extra to cover any of that red spot. Sometimes I will leave this and not cover too much right there, because I know that's just going to get used with my contour for coverage, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I like a really light coverage because I like to still be able to see my freckles. So this is going to go forehead. I will put it on my eyes a little bit, so when I do my eyeshadow, that kind of primes it for eyeshadow. So that's the first layer, and that is all it is for the highlight. There's a second step for that I'm going to show you after I do my contour. But my contour, I'm just going to show you what my compact looks like right here. So everything is all in this one little thing, so I can take and I change out one color at a time. They're magnetic, so I just pop out one tin, put back in whatever I need. So this color I'm using here is Ash, and this is for my contour. So there's a whole bunch of places you can put it. I put it on my forehead to accentuate forehead, and on my cheekbones because I really like making that pop a little more. You can also do your jaw if you want some shadow there, and you can do your nose. If you have a really wide nose, you can make it a little thinner. But I don't do my nose because it's crooked, so I just don't worry about it. So this is my contour. I'm going to start at the top of my ear and bring it down. I usually don't like to go any farther than my eye. So if I have my eye right here, I hope I have my eye right there. My eye here, I'm gonna just go down to here. I don't want to pass this point because that's gonna sink it in too much, and I just want to do the cheekbone here. So you can see it looks kind of dark. I like to blend as I go. Sometimes I'll do both cheeks and then blend because I have more product on my brush. So this is just gonna go cheekbones, and then when I blend it, I'm just gonna rub it, stipple it on, and then blend it up. The reason I do it up is so I lift my cheekbones instead of dragging it down. So you can already see that that is just creating a really natural shadow on my cheekbone. So there's both sides. And then I would love doing my forehead. If you have a really wide forehead, you're going to focus on the sides. If you have a tall forehead or you have a kind of a widow's peakish thing, you're going to want to fill in wherever that is to make it seem smaller than it really is. So I just like to do my whole forehead. I'll even kind of bring it down corners right here and match it up. You can take it all the way down to meet your contour on your cheekbones. So that brings this all the way down. And really that's the scariest part of the contour, is just learning where on your face you want it to go to create shadows. So I found for me, I really just like it on my cheekbones and then the top of my forehead. So you can just play with it and see how you like it on your face. The next part, I'm going to switch brushes. So I've been using the 30-second hack. I did everything on this side. Next up, I'm going to use the B Squared bronzer and blush. So the blush that I'm using here is Desert Sunset. This one is a gloss, so it looks kind of shiny, but it's kind of peachy. That's why I really like it. I love the peach color. But it is a gloss. We also have matte colors. So it really just depends on blush. I feel like is pretty big preference on what you want for blush. But for my blush, I just like to follow it right above the contour. A lot of people will like to smile. That was a terrible smile. A lot of people will do the smile and put it on the apples of their cheeks. I just like mine right above my contour. But you can do it however you would like. I'm going to show you really quick before I do my bronzer, my brightening highlight, and that is this one right here. You can tell it's lighter than my other color. And this, I'm going to use the pointy side of the 30-second hack. I'm just going to dab in just a little bit because this is just going to go, you can see I did not put very much on right there. This is going to go right under the corner of my eye, and it is just like it's called our brightening highlight. And so that's just going to make your eyes pop a little bit. But I like to use this side of the brush because I feel like that gets under the eye the best. But that just makes that a little extra brighter to make your eyes pop just a little bit. You don't want to go too light here because it'll pick up all the, because that's really soft skin right there. It'll pick up all your wrinkles and everything. So you'll just want to make sure it's not too light. If you need help with colors, I can help color match you, and I can help you pick out everything that would work for your skin. Next step is Illuminator. This I just use my finger. This is also a cream, and this is just going to go high on your cheekbones. This has so many good places you can put it. I like to put it down my nose. I like to put it right under my eyebrows. And I also like to put it in the corner of my eyes. Just to make that a little bit brighter. And the last step is bronzer. This will just give you like a really nice sun-kissed glow, and I really like it because it kind of just blends everything together. And so I like to put that across my forehead, and then I usually just follow it straight down where my contour is. You can do this before blush, or you can do this after blush. It depends. So like if I cover too much of my blush, I can go back on with the blush and just kind of fix that. The other thing about the creams is they're super, super forgiving. So if you mess up your contour, it's really easy to take your highlight color and just kind of fix and blend wherever you don't want it. The bronzer can look kind of dirty until you blend it, but it's kind of magical when it's all blended in. That's why I like this really fluffy brush. It's perfect for the bronzer because it just evens everything out. That's everything, guys. That's all it is. And it used to scare the crap out of me, and now I'm kind of really good at it, and I can do it really fast when I'm not talking. So I'm going to recap really quick. We have our white peach highlight, goes all over. Then we have our brightening highlight. I did this kind of a few steps in, but that's just going to go underneath your eyes. The contour is going to go cheekbones, forehead, jaw, and nose if you want it there. Bronzer is the last step. It goes everywhere. Blush, you can put it apples of your cheeks, or you can follow that contour line. Then Illuminator is just that extra little kind of spiffiness, and it's just going to go top of your cheekbone, down your nose. You can put a little here. I didn't put any there. I like it under my eyebrows and in the corner of my eye. And that is it. It all comes in one compact, so that's all you have to take. I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks, and I'm literally taking this. That's all I'm taking for my makeup, well, and my mascara. Whoops. That's all I'm taking. And so it's not going to take up a lot of room. It's really easy to carry. You can whip it out whenever you need to. I've done it in the car. I've done it on the bus. So it's really easy to take wherever you need to go. If you need to be color matched, I would love to help you. I will leave a link below this so you can follow it there. If you're interested in what I do as an artist, please reach out. It is so much fun, and you get to help people like learn how to do their makeup. And it's amazing because I'm so grateful for the people that were able to teach me, and now I get to have that role where I get to teach women who are super scared of makeup how to do it, and that is my favorite part about it. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask me.